since coming back from Texas, I realized that I have to stop dating in New York because the experience that I had out in Texas compared to the experiences that I have out here are like uncomparable.
There's only one New York City in the entire world, and boy is it different. The Big Apple isn't like anything in America. It's different from Los Angeles, it's way different than Chicago. Because the city is built different, the famous five boroughs is something to look at, all of the multiculturalism involved in the city. But one of the things that stands out about New York City is Wall Street. It's the only city in America that has the stock exchange. One of the greatest stock exchanges, if not the best one in the world, which brings different types of employment to the Big Apple. The tech industry, the healthcare industry, not including the great universities like Columbia and also NYU and many others like Fordham, attract so many people across the world. And do you know what that means? That means you have a lot of opportunity to make a lot of this. That's right. A person like myself who grew up in Sacramento, California, would find a lot more opportunity if I could do well for myself in New York City, especially in creative industries like fashion or music. But there's one problem.
The average cost of rent in Manhattan is now $5,000 a month. So if you're
Oh shit. Oh shit. The rent going up. It's hot. It's the summer. Bills need paid.
city, find roommates or reconsider, because now the average single person is going to pay more in rent than the average person in the United States makes in their entire salary.
The caption for this video on TikTok says, rent in Manhattan just reached an all-time high. And people were concerned, is that $5,000 for a single bedroom apartment? He goes, yes, it is. Now keep in mind, this video was July 14th,
Yes, it is.
2022, which is now over 3 years ago. So I don't even know what it is now, but it was even 60 grand a year just in Manhattan. Now stop the show. I know what guys are gonna say. Not all New York is Manhattan. Now this person says he pays $2,200 in Queens for a huge apartment, and it's great. But again, it's still high, which means that if you're a person in New York City, you need to earn a lot in order to pay for the rising costs. And if you're a single woman living in New York City, that means the stakes are high for you also. Don't get me wrong, you have a really good chance of finding somebody in one of these industries. And if you're a single woman, there are challenges. Not even in getting somebody to get married to, but as it appears, dating altogether.
So if you're from New York, you have no chance of dating me because I'm not dating in New York anymore. Like, I have to go take a flight to go see you at this point because I'm not, like, the New York dating pool is full of piss. And I just can't do it no more. It's like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste the same people.
Now you have a woman that moved to Texas and then she moved back to New York and she's saying like it's not easy for her to date and she won't even date you if you're in New York because all the people she keeps coming across are the same people. And then I thought about it. Maybe your ass is just the same people and you're attracting everybody like yourself. Yeah, maybe you're not that
Now, what made you thought that?
special as you think. Got it! Then some of the women in New York are basically canceling themselves even after matching with guys.
Afterwards, they gave you like a paper to fill out and you put down your matches, and then they would send you the information of people that you matched with. So I know y'all want to know if I matched with somebody. No, I sure did match with somebody, and he was like the only person I matched with, but I didn't want to just put him down on the list because I was like, no, men don't deserve that. So I put down like some other random man, but
What?
and he goes to me 2 weeks afterwards. So that's how my speed dating experience went by.
Now, not all women are striking out like the previous two.
What?
Some women in New York City are trying to get married and trying to get a man, but not just any man. You see, again, New York City is expensive, so if you want to date and have the ability and the funds to live there, you need to have a mate that's on your same level, according to these women. Now women are actually planning out how they can meet some of the guys that they want in these cities. Now, it's also safe to say this. The guys who are dealing in cities like New York City, Washington, D.C., or Atlanta, they really don't have to chase chicks if they're doing very well. And just like any other city that's big, New York City has
As a Publix retail associate.
Damn.
You'll make moments like this happen.
I'm just trying to pass through on the weekend, man. I don't need to be up there. I can't be up there like
A
that.
large migrant population with a lot of beautiful women, so opportunities to date are very many. So you don't really need to just get married if you're a guy in New York City because it's the biggest city in the world. You have a lot of blacks, Dominicans, whites, whatever. I mean, you're going to have opportunities left and right. But the women may not feel like this, and they understand that they are competing with a lot of other women or some of the top 10 to 15% guys. So now the strategies are all coming together.
The first thing I do is think about the type of man I'd want to attract and think about where he'd be located. So if I'd want to attract a man in the tech industry, for example, I'd go to a tech mixer where there's mainly going to be men and not a lot of women.
Now, this creator is talking about the New York City market.
What?
Now, again,
fuck?
this lady, by the way, stop the show, who is very beautiful, is saying, hey, listen, if I want to
Except
date
for
a
that
certain
weed.
kind of guy, I'm going to just put myself in the position to where those men are going to be at. And this is something that men need to understand. Now, again, I know that men complain about women and, you know, how they're not worth dating. And basically, you
But
have
is
to go
she in
out
that
and holler
position?
at chicks and stuff like that and get rejected in grocery stores. I understand the frustration. But what she's saying is that if you're a guy and you're on your stuff and they find out that you're a guy about your business, especially if you're amongst other men, they find out. And this is key to understand. They will come to you. Now, I think this lady is very attractive, and it happens all around the world. Again, when I go to certain cities, I hang out in like country clubs, some of the better hotels, and on Friday and Saturday night, you don't have to worry about you going out and looking for dates because literally the women are just gonna somehow be there, and all you gotta do is be like, "Yo, what's up? How you doing?" Oh, how
I mean,
are you? What is your name?
and it's gonna always be like that. It's been like that. It's like that. It's gonna always be like that. It's the way it should be. There,
Yeah,
well,
don't get me wrong.
it
Some
ain't
of
going
them-
nowhere.
But some of those ladies are looking for a guy that is of a certain class and of a certain value. So this is something that is proof to men that if you're just doing what you're doing, then hey, women are going to come to you. Like guys are not going to tech conferences and things like that typically to meet women, but the women are going specifically for you. Isn't that what happened with Afrotech, right?
He's right, you know.
So again, this is a sidebar, guys. Worry about doing what you're supposed to do, and the women will follow you. And how do I know? I got proof. Class, doing what you're supposed to do, and the women will follow you. And how do I know?
Facts, real shit. Cause it's that game only coming from the real ones, the successful ones that know better.
I got proof. Last week on TikTok, a certain lady went viral for talking about how desperate she thought that some of the women are in New York City. It's gotten kind of bad, actually really bad. These women are willing to do almost anything to get a date of the man of their choice. And since they feel like these men are not really going overboard to talk to them, they're going to put themselves in a situation to do it. And yeah,
As the dating scene is getting so bad in New York City that I am seeing on TikTok, there are girls going into Midtown during the week and stealing Finance Bros salads for lunch. And then looking their name up from the salad order on LinkedIn and then messaging them through there and being like, hey, oh my god, so sorry, I grabbed your salad, like, let me just make it up to you and buy you a new one. And that's how they're like sliding it, which honestly,
What?
smart. Why are we stealing then? Hey, or finance bills is getting.
themselves in a situation to do it. And yeah,
As the dating scene is getting so bad in New York City that I am seeing on TikTok, there are girls going into Midtown during the week and stealing Finance Bros salads for lunch. And then looking their name up from the salad order on LinkedIn and then messaging them through there and being like, hey, oh my god, so sorry, I grabbed your salad, like, let me just make it up to you and buy you a new one. And that's how they're like sliding it, which honestly, smart. Why are we stealing men's salads? Like, that's, why can't they just come up to us at a bar? Like, why is it getting to this point? Men just
Oh my
just please
God,
step
bro.
up, or
What
your
the
salads
hell?
get taken. Your lunch is gonna get taken every week. Like,
so as you see
But what's wrong
What
with
women
it?
are doing it.
If she want to slide the salad, then she can slide the salad. Like, I mean, I don't get it. Like, what the hell?
Is they're basically stealing the guy's salads. They're getting the information, and then they're contacting the guy saying like, "Oh, by the way, I accidentally took your salad, but I'll buy you one instead." And hopefully that man is attracted to her, and that's her way in. And I'm gonna tell you why this strategy works. Number one, let's say if that guy were to see her out at the grocery store and she's attractive, he would look at her and be like, "Damn, man, she hella thick. She fine. But I don't want to waste my time talking to her. What if she shoot me down?" But just think about it. If every guy knew in the back of their mind that if they could approach a woman and she would say yes, we would always approach that particular woman because we knew it would be a success. So now what happens is there's a beautiful woman that falls in your lap and she is fine as hell and the warm market is there. And when the warm market is there, what else is warm? Oh yes, cheek clapping it up is warm. Welcome to Clapathon Technical University. We clap, we clap, we clap, we clap. Next enrollment is on September 12th, right?
Oh,
Make sure you pay your
shit.
tuition fees.
Yeah, but he ain't lying. He ain't lying. That's all I gotta say. Fuck it. He ain't lying, bro.
Got it!
I mean, the Shawty told you herself. They told you themselves. The lady said herself. That what they doing.
But wait,
She slide the salad.
Popeyes is getting soft.
We sliding salads. Oh shit.
there's more.
Seeing girls get so creative these days, like they're making bracelets with their phone numbers on them and giving them to you guys at the bars. They are taking pictures of you sneakily and then being like, hey, oh my god, making it their phone screen and being like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friends so you can see that your picture is their home screen. All just different ways to try to talk to you guys because you guys don't come up to us in New York City. And it's crazy. Like, I know there's so many beautiful women. Like, just go up to one of them. Buy them a drink. You guys have money. You live in the city.
How about you just keep sitting your ass right there and not getting nothing? You mad at the girls and want to take the salad. And you mad at the dudes for handling their business. And you still sitting there. So how about you just continue to just sit there? How about that?
Hey, you can buy a drink. Stop being cheapos.
So
Oh
not only
shit.
are women stealing lunches,
Your
but
attitude why they not coming to buy you no drink. And they never coming to get that drink.
even going up to men and, like I said, presenting their numbers. Now, this is not every woman in New York City, but these are women who want to be proactive. If they want to be married and they want to date a guy that is going to basically take care of them or at least be a high value guy, they know that just waiting around for that guy to come around to them anymore is not going to work. They have to go out and get it themselves. And this is happening in other cities, like in Atlanta, we see it. In Houston, we see it. Like, listen to what the women
We're
are
going to
saying.
get into this.
These guys don't even approach us anymore. These guys aren't even worried about us anymore. Like, these guys, bring your own man when you come to Atlanta. Like, it's all falling back on the man now, right? Where now, you know, we understand that it's also important to be a man and have your stuff together.
What accountability do they take for that? Let's make the conversation. Let's make this conversation about accountability.
And so these women will come out and seek you. And this is what I want to give as a sidebar. A lot of men just got to focus on what they're supposed to be doing. And as long as you're doing that and developing, women know who the winners are. Women know who are the guys that are doing something. Like I said, a lot of men could just help each other out. You would have
that's
all
real.
of the women coming checking for you. Like, again, gosh.
But that's why we can't I never have respect for no simp. No simp ass nigga running around bitching and crawling and creeping up under another bitch ass. Like, man, fuck that, bro. Hell nah, bro. Do what you gotta do, handle your shit. And God said he gonna give you what you need. But instead of handling your shit and being a man, nigga goddamn crawling up on another bitch ass. Like, fuck that, and crying and these bitches, nigga.
Can throw their own speed dating events. Guys can throw their own get-togethers. Like, men can control these things too, and women will come to them because they want to come to the places that you're at. It's the truth. Women want to be around men who have something going on. You might be counting yourself out, but the more you build the community around what you do, the more women want to be around the community that you build.
Exactly.
Because
The
there's
smart
things going
woman.
on
The
in
smart
those
woman gonna
communities.
always be
And
there.
now, because the finance guys and the tech guys build their own community, look who's coming to infiltrate it.
Look who coming to infiltrate. Oh
Because the
shit.
finance guys
The tech community. Oh shit.
and the tech guys build their own. What's going on in
The
those
salad swiper is coming to infiltrate the working men of the tech community.
And now, because the finance guys and the tech guys build their own community, look who's coming to infiltrate it.
Oh shit. The salad
Because
swiper.
that's how it works.
The salad. The salad swiper.
And
Oh
instead of
my
being mad at
god.
them, just understand if you got something popping, who cares about like what somebody's attitude was or what somebody's willing to do? Yeah, you're gonna get shot down sometimes, but hey, listen, the women that are gonna be looking out for you are still going to be out on your path as long as you do what you're supposed to do. And for a lot of these women out here in New York City, they're getting humbled. They're finding out how hard it is.
And that's facts, brothers. Why? Because God say so. So know that. Wake up in the morning and know that. Walk with that in your confidence.
They're finding out how competitive it is. And that men are just not just jumping out there willing to deal with them for no reason. They are out there trying to prove their value. And guess what? In a city like New York, LA, Chicago, or Atlanta, they have to. So guys, what do you think your boy Yo should do best?
Shit, hold up.
Chicago are out there trying to prove their value. And guess what? In a city like New York, LA, Chicago, or Atlanta, they have to. So guys, what do you think?
Got him. Hey, hold on, man. Y'all already know when we come back what time it is.